Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Limerick, and this is Limerick on Life. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Hear that on the radio a lot this time of year, but so far this fall, October and November, weather's been pretty tame. Milder than usual in many areas, not a lot of snow or rain for that matter, unless you live in the Pacific Northwest. How about global warming? Well, while some people are still skeptical, this year has seen a lot of tornadoes and hurricanes and flooding. Thing is, the warming of the planet also means abrupt changes in weather, and now a bunch of meteorologists predicting big changes for much of this country by the end of next week. Much colder. For some of you, snow, possibly lots of snow. Years ago, while I was doing newscasts for ABC on the radio, I was also working as weekend weatherman for a local TV station here in D.C. No, I'm not a trained meteorologist, but I got to say my interest in the weather, my wife calls it an obsession. It led me to be right about as often as the official certified TV meteorologist, except for the time I called for a dry weekend and went outside and got drenched. Forget about that. Bottom line is that long-range forecasts are still a maybe, supposedly about 65% accurate when you're talking a week out. Still, I love to look at the radar on my phone or tablet, watch the Weather Channel, and I just love twisters. In fact, I've seen a couple up close and personal, fascinated by their power and those huge funnels. As a kid, I remember while visiting my grandparents in Oklahoma, we'd sometimes be awakened in the middle of the night by sirens, head for the underground shelter. Scary and yet fascinating. Mother Nature's still making humans feel insignificant. By the by, I recently saw a stat that at any given time, there are about 2,000 thunderstorms occurring on planet Earth. And as for snow, some of you are hoping for a white Christmas? Skiers? Well, for me, after a few inches, that's enough. I've been in one too many blizzards in places like Syracuse and Boston. I've had my fill of 2-foot deep snows. What's that I see in a neighbor's front yard? An inflatable snowman? Maybe the real thing's not so bad after all. That's a slice of life. I'm Doug Limerick.